So this is 910 Broad Street. When you come down Broad Street, the first entrance will be the 55 plus community. There are homes back there. And then the second entrance is your RV entrance. And that's where you go to park in front of the office to check in. This is the registration office. You'll pull your rig when you come in right next to this fence.
It's actually right there where that orange truck is.
Not right here next to the fence, right?
That yellow square where that red truck is. That's where you're supposed to be RV at. We couldn't because there was vehicles there.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's right here.
Yeah.
And then you'll walk in there and check in. And right behind the registration office is the indoor pool, showers, a community center, and laundry. Alright, so this is behind the registration office. And it's called the Harmony House. I guess they hold dances and plays and things here. And it's right behind the pool. There are two other entrances to the indoor pool. Before you can swim in the indoor pool, you have to go over there to shower a little bit or spray yourself off. And in here is a sauna. And over there is the jacuzzi. We used it the first day we came, and it was nice. The pool could be a little warmer. Even the residents here were saying that it should be a little warmer. But we haven't been back since because we saw an old man while we were swimming. We saw an old man in the jacuzzi hawking loogies in there. So we haven't used the pool again. So there are two shower facilities and laundry facilities on the property, and laundry is right here. Oh yes, there are no fire pits where your site is, so but there is a community fire pit. Oh, and they have a stack of firewood there, so I guess you can bring your chairs up here, build a fire, sit around. Detergent and stuff in here. It's a very small park. It's cozy, nice trees and everything. You will test your, backing up skills here?
Yeah.
You will
The
definitely.
sides are very, very tight.
Yes, they are. They are extremely tight. And
There's
like
a lot of annuals that's been here for a lot of years.
And this is a 55 plus community. I believe the RV sites, they're all ages, but the annuals on the RV sites, they
About
look,
55 plus.
yes, they're 55 plus.
Yes, they are.
And they don't like that there are transients that stay here.
So there's a lot of complaints.
Yes, they do complain a lot about us and people younger than 55 using the facilities here and staying here. But in our paperwork, it says that we have all rights to use the indoor and outdoor pool.
But you're just going to get slack off of it.
Yes, the older people will complain about you using the facilities.
The office staff gets complaints. It's driving over on a daily basis about transients.
Yes. And the older people, they're not very helpful. There was a vehicle parked right in his way to back into our site, and she didn't bother moving it.
Then watch this.
Yeah, just sat there and watched. This side actually isn't bad. It would be easier to back into than ours, but it's still really close. So this is our site. It's kind of tight, and you have to, pull forward there and back in, and then her vehicles were in the way. These sites are, very small, and the park's small, so you can walk it. It doesn't look like it, looking through the camera, but it was a tight squeeze at the time because there was also a vehicle here too. But right now it looks like it's really easy to back into. I mean, he did it. He did good. But all the spots are close together and tight. But there are a lot of nice trees and it's shady. And once we got set up, it's a pretty nice spot. So here's the registration office, and if you go through the parking lot here, oh yes, they do have security, and I thought it was just for show, but I've seen someone actually drive around in it and patrol the campground, so that's good. And at 8 o'clock, the gate at the front gates lock, so you have to come through the annual 55 plus community entrance, and there's someone that'll sit there either in that little guard shack or in a golf cart, and you'll have to make sure you have your tag on your vehicle to show them that you're supposed to be here. So this is going to the actual 55 plus residential neighborhood, and they do have neighborhood watch
That will follow you.
Oh yes, they will follow you. Like, we were just driving around trying to find the trash because we missed the Monday and Thursday pickup. The map told us it was back
By maintenance.
Yeah, by maintenance in the residential neighborhood. But it's actually right here next to the driving range and the tennis court. There's a little road.
Over there.
Yeah.
Caraway.
Yeah. So it's on this little road right here.
By the storage. By the RV storage.
Caraway. So, oh yes, and this is the driving range. And tennis court right there.
And that's by the clubs and the balls.
Oh yes, they do. They do supply the clubs and the balls. Now we're gonna go down to the 55 plus residential neighborhood. So that's where the outdoor pool will be, and the Heather House. In the Heather House, there's your library slash media center. This is the Heather House. And behind it is the outdoor pool. Going up on door. This is going into the Heather House. I like this, the little memorial they have here. And they do plays. We were going to go to this, but I don't know if we will now. Because I don't know if we'll be welcomed.
I know. Right now it's set up for church service.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is one of the entrances to the media room and library, but there are entrances from the outside as well. So here's the media room with all your movies and things.
They got a massive library.
Yeah, it is. It's an actual library. And your puzzles, which I don't know where you would do these puzzles. Alright, behind the library slash media room. Those are, yes, it is a very pretty lake. Another Veterans Memorial, which is really nice.
And just found that they're having a tournament right now. There's shuffleboard.
Oh yeah, they have a massive shuffleboard here. These are really nice. Oh, and here is the pool. So let's walk to that.
Good start. Did you get it?
I try to.
Give them a shot.
Alright. This is the outdoor pool. It's one of the amenities that you have access to for Cloverleaf RV Resort. And it's in the residential part of the 55 plus. Is it heated too?
Yeah, because see the time.
Oh, okay. So it is heated.
There's a camera on that pole over there.
Well, that's fine about the cameras, but where does it say no kids? No, it says kids.
Oh, children's pool hours. 12 to 3, 5 to 7. So kids can. It's not really cold.
Still a nice pool though. So this is the second shower house slash laundry. It's towards the back of the campground. And there are people doing laundry right now, so I won't get there. Let me get these showers. I haven't used them yet. I honestly don't know if I will. But I like how, even though it has a curtain, it's still feels like it gives you some more privacy than other showers with only curtains because of the turn that you make to get in, and you know, the wall being right there. And they're all pretty much like that. Turn that off. On Mondays from 9 to 2, there's a person that comes here from Beasley Farms, and she will have a fruit stand, fruit and vegetable stand, and she has a lot of nice fruits and vegetables at a very reasonable cost. We bought a few things.
So like if we go to the pools, the campgrounds, we throw all the stuff like that there.
There's an annual member here that sells the plants that are in the truck, and he is here usually on Mondays from 9 to 2 as well. He maintains some of the plants and flowers and things like that in some of the annual spots here as an enjoyment, not something he has to do. This is one of the butterfly gardens that he has created for the community.
And then birds and butterflies.
This campground is small, like I said before. Most of the people here are annuals. So the residential community and the annuals in the RV park side is a 55 plus community.
Cloverleaf Farms is 55 and up houses. Cloverleaf Forest is 55 up campers and RVs.
Okay. But Cloverleaf is allowing transients of all ages through Encore to stay here, you know, for short periods of time.
Yeah. But kids cannot live here even with their 55 and over parents or whatever.
So, just be prepared to be kind of harassed, I guess you can say, by the older folks, because they do not want us here, because they bought into a 55 plus community, and I understand they don't feel it's right that Cloverleaf is allowing transients of all ages to be here, and I understand that, but it's not right for them to take it out on us. And these facilities are part of our amenities that we're allowed to use. So just be prepared. The staff here has been great, and they've been very helpful as much as they possibly can be.